feel like 250,000 bricks are on your shoulder, weighing you down, even though we're floating weightless in the solar. The planet feels heavy right now. Don't be distracted with all the madness. Learn to heal as quick as you feel. The power is magic. Don't make a habit to run yourself ragged. Gotta stay in the light, keep a high vibe to be effective.
Hey loves, thanks for stopping by. If you are new here, hey girl, hey. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. If you can't already tell by the title of this video, I am back again with another hair tutorial. You all showed me so much love on my last feed-in straight back cornrows, so I decided to come back again with the cornrows, but this time I applied a little remix to it. No, we're not doing it as long as we did last time, and we added some beads. So if you like the way this looks, without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial.
I'll give you the best and the worst of me. You need to want it all. Yeah, the good and my memories. You need to want it all. The happy days and the sad smiles.
Met her at the beach on the way on the west side. We could drop the top on a skirt. Baby, let's ride a long way home to the scenic route.
You all can't see, but I am using two mirrors to assist me with parting my hair. I have a small mirror here and a bigger mirror against my sliding glass door. So I can see the front with this small mirror here, and I can see the back in this mirror's reflection, if that makes sense. That will help you drastically. You're gonna first want to take your parting comb. I like using these combs because it's just really easy for me to part with these combs. You can purchase this at your local beauty supply store for maybe $2 maximum. So yes, I'm gonna take my parting comb and part my hair, like so.
And I let them bras, they stuck in the past. I only get mad if I run out of cash. So other than that, it's lit like a match. So where is the good and the bad? And I need to mix it like white mom black dads. And we can just kick it like no Jackie Chan. Hey, you make me feel like a man. I know that sound crazy, but girl, you my lady. If you ever play me, I'll trade you like Katie. Ooh, if I ever had to go to jail, I'll touch your name, and if it's misspelled, please don't get mad, cause Tracy sound just like Trisha. Girl, I'm like.
If you all watch my cornrow video, you'll notice that those braids were much more smaller than what I'm doing now. So we're doing these braids Smedium, you dig? Which is an abbreviation for small medium. A lot of people end up overlapping their braids once they reach the back because they part the same size that they do in the front in the back, and you're not supposed to do that. Naturally, the front of our hairline is always going to be wider than the back of our hairline. So because of this, you want to part your hair wider in the front, and as you get to the back, make your part narrower. In other words, it should not be the same width as it is in the front and the back, if that makes sense. This method will guarantee that your braids do not overlap once you reach the back. I am now going in with my Tammy edge control. There's just something with parting with edge control applied to your scalp that just really gives your part that nice and crisp look. Once you are satisfied with your parting, you are going to take some form of moisturizer. I prefer to use this Do Grow Stimulating Scalp Oil. So I'm just going to take a little bit, not too much, because a little really does go a long way. Put it on my scalp and then massage it down to my roots. After that, I'm going to make sure my hair is detangled. So if you have natural hair, you definitely want to make sure your hair is detangled, because it will make the braid look a lot more neat. If you're like me and you like a little bit of baby hairs, remove those baby hairs before you begin braiding. So I'm just doing a little bit, not too much, nothing too crazy. Now I'm going to begin braiding. Go in with my Expression 100% Calcaline hair that I purchased at my local beauty supply store. If this hair is not available, I am going to try my best to find a link over the internet that I can include in my description box for you all. Because the length is over 40 inches, I went ahead and cut it in half and combined all the hair together. But now I'm going to cut it once again down the center, because I don't want it down my back. I want the hair to be shoulder length. So I folded it in half, and now I'm cutting down the center once again. Perfect. So now I have shoulder length hair. I want my braids to be Smedium, so I'm not gonna pull too much hair out, but at the same time, I'm not gonna pull a little bit out, a little tiny bit like I did in my last cornrow video. So I think this is the perfect amount of hair. I'm gonna go ahead and split it in two. Now for the exciting part, the feed in. I'm gonna first start by taking the first half and adding it to just 2 sections of the braid. So you have 3 sections when you braid. I'm just going to add it to 2. That's all you can add it to. So you're gonna take your toque here and just apply it to the front, like so. So you should have 1 strand that is not covered. Make sure you push the extensions all the way up. I'm going to be braiding with my tiny edge control, just so flyaways do not show while I'm braiding, and then I'm going to start braiding down. Now you are going to take the remaining of your hair and apply it to the strand that does not have extensions, and then continue braiding down.
All of the family gon' eat when I get on my feet, so best watch where you stepping out.
Like so. By the way, when you apply that last weave extension, you're gonna apply it to the braid strand that doesn't have weave included, but you're also going to end up applying it to a strand that already has extension. As long as the strand that does not have extensions is covered, that's all that matters.
I had a different agenda. Switch out the focus, it's not for the kid. Used to be rapping in closets with pillows and blankets, but they boys slept on my shit. I done get everything to the best.
Be sure you keep track where your hair ends so you can avoid cutting it at all costs. You don't want to end up cutting your hair. Alright, now that I've braided most of it down, I'm going to fold it in half like so I can begin installing the beads. I purchased these wooden beads from my local beauty supply store. If, which I really doubt, but if for whatever reason your local beauty supply store does not have these available, I will search the internet to see if these beads are also available online. I'm just twisting it just to make sure the beads fit through, and just turning it while I push it up. I'm doing 4 on each braid. Now we're just going to bring it up to match the beads that we already have installed. I high-key feel like I'm about to cut my hair. So let me just double check and make sure. If I cut my hair, y'all just... I took one for y'all. I took one for the team, really. Make sure your hair is not below where the beads stop. I high-key feel like I'm about to cut my hair, but it is what it is. It's not gonna be much because my hair is in its natural state, so hopefully it's not too much. But anyways, you are now going to fold your braid over your bead, take a rubber band, and begin tying it around the bead to secure it in place. I like to do it until I literally run out of elastic to fold over. As I'm tying it, I am bringing the elastic higher just so it doesn't end up bulky at the bottom. Now pull your beads all the way down. Oh, see, I did this too bulky.
Bruh. I had a different jump. Switch out the focus, it's not for the kid. Used to be rapping in closets with pillows and blankets, but they've always slept on my shit. I done gave everything to the best. It just get lonelier in the stress. No, I'ma hold a rice in my hand. Might just go turn her ass to a fan, yeah. Necessity, never no greed. No, I'm worth more than it seems. You average, my shit is mean. Cause I keep a chip on me. Pray nobody switch on me, or it's gon' get a bit stormy. I know it's all on me, yeah. Lately I feel like an addict. They tell me watch out, but it's not about a paddock yet. I got a stack of this money, the fuck is you talking about? I gotta get it now. All of the family gon' eat when I get on my feet, so best watch where you steppin' now. Wavy on beats and J-Ray with the skis, no they can't go and fuck with a business now. Gave it a minute, I had to retreat, but I'm back here to get more. I got some money, some bitches that love me, but I gotta get more. I gotta get more, yeah. I gotta get more, yeah. So I gotta get more, yeah. I gotta get more.
For all my long hair folks out there, I want to show you a hack. Because you know, I always come through with the how to tuck in your long hair hacks.
It's not my wine stained lips for me.
For instance, if you can see, my hair is actually longer than where the beads stop. So I am going to show you a trick in case you're dealing with a situation like this. You know, I always got y'all covered with the long hair tuck-in hacks. Okay, so let me show you how to tuck in your long hair without cutting it. So you're gonna braid all the way down as normal. Make sure you're using some edge control to tuck in your flyaways. Add your beads. All right, once you've added all your beads, you're going to take your braid and make sure you fold it to the length that you would like it to be. So this is the length I would like it to be. Now, my hair actually stops right here somewhere. So what I'm going to do is add the elastic and cover up to here. That way my hair is folded underneath the beads, if that makes sense. I'll show you. So I'm taking my elastic and I'm going to begin to twist it around the bead. Once I have it secure, I'm going to travel the elastic higher until it covers a little after where my hair stops, if that makes sense. So my hair literally stops, well, if you unfold it, about right here. So what I did was I folded my braid and I covered the elastic a little after where my hair stops. Now with the remaining extensions, you can take your scissors and just cut your hair. Cut the rest of the weave, sorry, not hair, sorry, y'all. Now we're just going to pull the beads down to hide the elastic. Oops. And then voila, there you go. A short bob length with your hair tucked underneath the beads that did not require you to cut your long hair.
Pull the key out the ignition. Run your mouth but I never listen. You hold me back, will never last. Keep talking all your shit. Wondering how all this started. You left me broken hearted. You flipped my words, yeah, this love hurts. Keep talking all your shit.
And this wraps up the ending of this video. For those of you who watched this video all the way through, thank you so much for your continuous support. Thank you all. Again, to those of you who showed me so much support on my last cornrow beaded braids tutorial. If you are new here and you are interested in watching this video, I will leave a link somewhere up here or there or down below in my description box. Listen, y'all, for those of you who are subscribed to my channel but don't have the notification bell on, please turn the notification bell on. That way when I post, you all get a direct notification on your phone.
Don't be distracted with all the madness. Learn to heal as quick as you feel the power is magic. Don't make a habit to run you so fragile. Gotta stay in the light, keep a high vibe to be effective.